Yeah, good day everyone. This is your biology class. Today we shall be discussing on the continuation of the classification of plants, classification, classification of plants. In our previous lecture, we talked about the what? The schizophyta, schizophyta. We talked about the what? The talophyta, the talophyta. Today we are going to start from the what? From the bryophyta, the bryophyta, the bryophyta. In our previous class, we have talked about the schizophyta and telophyta, and we could also remember that we told us that the schizophyta they are the most primitive of all plants. Why the what? Why the telophyta? We said it is divided into two: the algae family, and the fungi family. So today we are going to talk about the bryophyta. What is bryophyta? These are the what? They are the complex multicellular plants. This is one of the what? One of the advanced characteristics that it has above the what? Above the talophyta. Because yesterday, previous class, we talked about that talophyta has what? Has a characteristics that makes it what much advanced than the what than the schizophyta. In essence, this means that what the bryophyta has the characteristics of what the talophyta and the schizophyta, and also has its own characteristics. And one of its own characteristics that makes it what developed or advanced more than the talophyta and the schizophyta is that what it is a complex multicellular plant. Secondly, in its characteristics is that what it is also non-vascular plant. It is also non-vascular plants. Yes. Another characteristics of what of bryophyta is that some of bryophyta are terrestrial plants, while others are aquatic. Do not forget that another advanced characteristics of the bryophyta above the talophyta is that what all the talophyta they are aquatic animal, they are aquatic plants rather. But in bryophyta, some of the bryophyta are terrestrial plants, while some or others are what are aquatic plants. That means that some of them they live on land, while others are living what are still remain in the what in the water. Another characteristics of this bryophyta that makes it what much advanced is that what its cells are more differential into tissues, meaning that in the organizations of what of cells comes what before tissue. That means that what cells of talophyta are still at the basic level. We all know that cells is the basic unit of life. Cells is the basic unit of life. While tissues is the advance of cells when it begin to do the what specialization of what of each cells. In essence, the talophyta has the talophyta has only cells at the basic level, while the bryophyta the cells of the bryophyta are now differentiated into into tissues. That means that they want to begin to do a specialization characteristics. They want to begin to do each specialization characteristics. Yes. So what is my example of what our example of examples? So the examples of Examples of of bryophyta. Bryophyta are one, the liverwort. Liverwort. Two, the moss. These are the basic what? They are the most known plants in the what? In the family of what? Liverwort. But before that, let me also mention in the characteristics that I said before is that what? Most of the bryophyta reproduce by asexual reproduction. By asexual reproduction. So that is what? That is our basic characteristics and example of what? Of liverwort. Now let's go to the advanced one. That what? That is much advanced than what? Than the bryophyta, which is what? Pteridophyta. Pteridophyta. The pteridophyta is what? One of its characteristics is that what? It is complex, multicellular. That's one of its advanced. Though this characteristic is also one of the characteristics of bryophyta, but what is different? What makes it more advanced than what? Than the what? Than the bryophyta is one. The pteridophyta has true root, stem, and leaves. This is one of the advanced. Secondly, the leaves in terrestrial area. You will remember that what? That bryophyta, we said some are living what? Some are living what? They are living aquatic while others are terrestrial. But here in bryophyta they have matured. They can live on land without what? Without getting dry. But in what? Here in bryophyta, most of them are living in water while others are living in terrestrial. But here they developed what? They developed pteridophyta are majorly what? Terrestrial plants. And the next one that makes it what? Makes it more advanced. They are vascular plants. They are vascular plants. While bryophyta is not a vascular plant, but non-flowering. Flowering. That means that what? It doesn't produce what? Flowers. So these are the major characteristics of what? Of a bryophyta plants. One is what? They are complex multicellular. They are what? They have true roots, true stem, true leaves. They are also a terrestrial plant, and also they are non-vascular plants, but non-flowering. They are vascular but non-flowering plants. And the last one is what? Examples of pteridophyta. One, Phelaemus. Two, water fen. Three, Diopteris. Dyropteris. Diopteris. These are the major examples of what? Of pteridophyta. And we have mentioned about the characteristics that they are vascular plants, but they are not flowering plants. They are vascular, but they are not flowering plants. They are multicellular, and what they are also what they live in terrestrial land. So let's now go to what the most advanced of all, the most advanced of all, and this is what this is the sperma. So let's now proceed to what the most advanced of all, the most advanced of all, and this is what this is the spermatophyta, spermatophyta, spermatophyta. The spermatophyta is the most advanced of all plants. One of its characteristics is that they are the most advanced, the most advanced, the most advanced, most advanced. One, two, they are vascular plants. They are vascular plants. Three, they have true root, stem, and what? And leaves. The the major characteristics that makes it what more advanced than the Pteridophyta is that what they are flowering plants. They are flowering plants. They are flowering plants. And number four of the characteristics is that what they are they are reproduced. They are produced by sexual reproduction. Reproduction. So thank you.